Cheeky dog seems to be not rug pullable, but still, I'm REKT on the coin. Hello, degens. The last two videos I did on meme coins were the most popular that the channel has ever had. So here's another one, and this one is based on a comment that I got on the last video, which simply said, what about rugpull? So I'll show you in this video how to check for classic ways in which meme coin creators can flip the table on holders and run off with some or all of the money. This is also known as a rugpull. Executing a rugpull can be carried out by the meme coin creator in one of several ways. For example, printing a lot more of the token and selling it on the open market, or keeping a bunch of it in his wallet and then selling it, or withdrawing the liquidity underneath the DEX pair after the price has appreciated quite a bit. The best way for a meme coin creator to prove that they don't have any of these intentions is to block themselves from access to the methods that I listed. And this is possible. Because of that, there are a few websites that detect this automatically for you, and I'll get into those in a second. But before I do, I'm going to tell you something that few in the meme coin space will admit openly. Well, okay, some do admit this openly. Standard checks against rug pulls can be evaded. And even if there is no rug pull, you are still most likely going to lose money when buying a meme coin. Case in point, the cheeky dog coin that I bought in the last video has tanked hard. My 51K dog that I bought for $10 are now worth 20 cents. Just to give you an idea, in order for that to recover so that I get my $10 back, the coin needs to pump 50x. It's not likely to do that. Over the past couple of months, I have also bought Dorkle on Ethereum, on the Ethereum mainnet. And that was just a few hours after launch. It was kind of fun. That also tanked, and I'm 70% down, and it's just 70% down because it seems to be recovering, and the price has tripled since it hit rock bottom. Maybe if these coins were rug pulls, I would have had more excitement from having them. Truth be told, I learned about crypto on the mother of all hacks, which was the DAO hack that happened on Ethereum in 2016. It galvanized my attention and made me want to learn more. I hope that that's what meme coins are going to do for you. This is what I hope that meme coins are going to do for you. And this is also why my firm recommendation is that when handling meme coins, you behave like a proper degen and get wrecked. Learn from your mistakes, gaining financial literacy, and then go back to make some real investments in respectable coins and projects. But I digress. Here are some ways to check for obvious rug pull risks on meme coins, or any other coins for that matter. If you're looking at a meme coin on Solana, check the token on birdeye.so or solanatracker.io. Here's birdeye.so, and I'm looking at a token called Drain. I can see here on the left-hand side, there's a description about the coin. It's about rain. This is actually a real, not a very popular coin. You can see that the top 10 holders have almost all of the tokens, which means they can always sell on the rest of the holders. It does have some security checks here, so mintable. Can there be more tokens created by the token creator? No. Mutable info. Can the token creator change the information like the website and the Twitter account? Nope. Then it says when the token was created. It shows that the owner of the coin has renounced the ability to influence its properties, which is a good thing. But the creator balance of the wallet that created the coin retains 99% of the supply of the tokens, which means that the owner can dump them on the rest of the people at any point in time. Here you see solanatracker.io. It gives you a very similar profile and also highlights very strongly that 99% of the supply is being held by the token creator. You can still swap this if you like. Cheeky Dog, the coin that I bought in the last video. Here it is on DEX Screener, which is the evergreen go-to website for new coins. They list along all the different networks, Solana and all the EVM networks as well. Here in the bottom, you can see an analysis. There's a quick intel that they have. They can show you how many issues there are. There are actually no issues. So Cheeky Dog seems to be not rug pullable, but still I'm REKT on the coin. Again, to recap, just because you see a bunch of green check marks does not mean that the creators won't rug pull the token or that the token price won't tank. It certainly means nothing about the upward price potential. Conversely, the lack of some of the check marks does not necessarily mean that the coin is a scam. So ultimately, it's up to you to evaluate the risks, and only you are responsible for your results. Owning your mistakes is the name of the game. According to this Cointelegraph article here, it says here in this article, someone estimates that about 95% of all the contracts on Solana are built by scammers. This is the harsh reality. So that's it for these tips. If you like this video, follow me for more and for updates on my favorite project, Bark.finance. It's a coming one that is building the ultimate crypto browser. Thank you.